Shut up and play.
Hello. Hello. I'm Jethro.
Hi, Lisbeth.
You're watching Shut Up and Play. This is another episode of Games of Yore. Doctor Who. Doctor Who. That's right. It's a game of space and time, but Doctor Who. Oh, who made this one?
Game of time and space, excuse me.
I'm sorry. Game of time and space. 2 to 6 players, made by Games Workshop. Okay, so a couple things. First of all, Tom Baker, greatest doctor of them all. No discussion.
Yeah, some of the more recent ones are really good.
No, look, I've been watching Doctor Who a long time. I've seen all the William Hartnells that are available. I've seen all the Patrick Troughtons. I've seen all the John Pertwees.
All right. Shut up and tell us about the game.
No, I'm not done yet. All right, fine. Tom Baker embodied the very essence of the Doctor. And that's all I'll have to say about any of that. Anyway, here's what the game looks like. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments. This is your board.
Again, it looks really cool from straight down.
It does, doesn't it? So, excuse me. If you remember, the Guardian tasked the Doctor and Romana 1 with the job of putting together the key to time. So your job in this thing is you play an iteration of the Doctor, and you're going around and you're trying to collect the pieces to the key to time, assemble it, and return it to the to Gallifrey.
Domain of the Time Lords.
On the way, yes, thank you. On the way, you meet Cybermen and the Yeti and the Daleks and all the other fun stuff. And then you've got these Doctor Who item files that explains things like your power glove and your TARDIS and time boost and time waves.
Is there a TARDIS in the box?
I don't know. I bet there is somewhere. Because, I mean, the box has got so much stuff in it because it's bigger on the inside.
Yep.
So it talks about all the different things that the Doctor has to work with. I'm trying to remember if there's a sonic screwdriver. I don't see it in here, but I'm sure there is somewhere. Here's an alien file. There's a Dalek up there, and there's the Cyberman. Cybermat, yes. It's just one of the Cybermen. His name is Matt.
Matt.
He prefers to be called Matthew, but nobody listens to him.
Davros.
Here's another item file. So to give you a couple of these are actually good quality too.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
I'll give you a couple of these to do players. Actually, give you a bunch of them. Probably 6, since it's a 6-player game.
Oh, is it a 6? I thought you said it was 2 to 4.
I thought it said 2 to 6. Let's see here. 2 to 6 players.
Ah.
So you got 6 of these things here.
Okay.
And then
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's the rule book. Ready? There's your cover.
Rolls.
There's your rules.
1, 2, 3.
And then that's it.
Cool.
So there's not a lot of as far as rules go, but there's a lot of things you got. Like I said, you've got to you got to collect all the pieces to guide the key to time and get it back to here. So like I said, the rules aren't much, but there's a lot to it. There's combat and being stunned, and like I said, you've got space pirates and Yeti. And all the fun things that come with the Doctor. Like I said, the key to time.
Is there a canine?
I believe there is.
Canine?
It's got all the little tiny. Oh, there you go. What do we
look
got
at little
there?
circles. Oh,
Yes,
they're circles, not squares.
Yeah, they're circles. They're actual circles.
Look at that. Oh, and there's either how many sided die is it?
I don't know.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Circles. Oh, and then just little things.
Here's the seeing eye, and here's a power
Astro Rat.
container.
Oh, Liz. She must be a companion. Hey, that's
Yeah, Liz
me.
was a companion.
Liz
Yeah,
Bet. That's me. Can we write Bet on it?
that is you. No, I'm not gonna write
Giant
that on
ants. But I don't see a TARDIS.
it. I'm sure it's in there.
Okay.
I guarantee you, it's in there somewhere.
There's a black Dalek. I see a lot of Daleks. Robots.
Well, of course, they were the big scary monsters.
I know.
The monsters.
And then there's
Exterminate.
not really meeples, kind of like the little sorry cones.
Yeah, well, yes. This was a long time
So
ago.
is there a date on this anywhere in that rule book?
I don't know. Let's see here. Let's find out, shall we?
I mean, like, you played
Since
this so long ago, they were
1980.
fold over.
Yes, we didn't have Ziploc bags.
No Ziploc baggies. No,
That was for rich people
no
or
little clever containers.
No.
How about that? We should try and play this one.
We should, yes. I'd like to pull it out and try and give it a try.
Nice.
So yeah, this, like I said, Romana 1 was the Tom Baker's companion at this time, 12-sided. And I liked her a lot, but Romana 2, whew, I had the crush.
I thought it was Sarah Jane that you.
Well, I had the crush on Sarah Jane too, but Romana 2, she was something special. She was classy.
Cool.
All right, so that's it. This is, like I said, this is Doctor Who, a game of time and space. Is it fun? Yeah, it is, as a matter of fact. And is it Doctor Who? Yeah, it is, as a matter of fact.
You'll
And
have
is
to
that
wear
Tom
your
Baker?
scarf if we play it.
Ooh, yes, I have a very long scarf. Looks just like this.
Yeah, made by his grandma.
Yeah, I used to go to conventions. Let me tell you something. All right, so Creation Convention used to put on these Doctor Who conventions. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this so I can tell you this story. Not that it's all that interesting, but I'll tell you anyway. Creation Conventions used to put on these conventions, Doctor Who conventions, and the first ones they put on, we would meet at the basement of 30th Street Station. And this place was one step above the sewer system. That's how rough this place was. And they had a bunch of rooms that I think may have been used for who knows what back in the 1800s. And this is where we had the convention. And you'd stand in the halls and you'd move past people, and you had vendor tape. You had like 8 vendors in this room and 12 vendors in the other, and it was small and tiny. And then a few years later, you and I are going down to Valley Forge Convention Center, where these conventions are huge.
Yep.
Huge conventions where all the doctors are showing up, all the iterations of the doctors are showing up,
that's
and
right.
signing full paperwork. And we had all kinds. We first heard about Chucky. We first heard about Chucky when we were at one of those things. And we saw. When Star Trek...
you think that was Valley Forge? I thought it was somewhere in D.C. I thought it was like Alexandria or something like that.
No, that was Valley Forge.
Okay.
No, we didn't move down to D.C. until well after we were... I'm sure it was Valley Forge.
Our first year married, honey, we were right outside of D.C. in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Yes, we were.
We were not in PA. We didn't live in PA until we had children.
All right, so...
That was when we lived in PA.
So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was Alexandria. But
It was Virginia.
Before we were married, I used to go to
Crystal
30th
City.
Street Station.
Yeah, I never did that.
You never did that. That was a very long time ago. There used to be a group there called Unearthly Children. It was their Doctor Who fan club. And now I'm done reminiscing. And,
Anyways, this is about
none of you cared about any of that, but I shared it with you anyway.
games we play.
Yes.
Games of Yore. Games you played.
Games you were. So I'm Jethro.
I'm Lizbeth.
Today's a great day to shut up and play. Games of Yore.
Doing pictures of all these, or you just do a picture of it?
I don't know. Why don't we cut and then we'll start talking about stuff like that.
Oh, I thought we were done.
I haven't. No, you were still talking, so I just kept talking too. You didn't wave bye either, which is what you have to do. There we go. See you guys.
Shut up and play.